That should be it, right? Alright. I probably should. Alright, just need to set up the Twitter link, and I should be Oakley Dukely. Should be Oakley Dokley. Alright, that takes care of the X link, Twitter link, the Tweetar link. Let me just set up restream here. Alright. Chat. Set up this thing, set up OBS, and I'm gonna go back to the game. Head back to the game. Yeah, I think it's fine. I would say this is fine. Yeah. I literally just 2 more, like, deep Coliseum fights. No, wait. I actually should, grab more healing items, because holy shite, Dakeem last stream caught me talking mad fucking shit. The last time I fought him, see, the first time, 2 times you fight him, he's really not that bad. Granted, you kind of know what, I kind of already knew what to expect from him since I've already played this game before. So if you never played this game before and you're just used to the, you know, the typical Pokemon adventure, then it is going to essentially be a sucker punch to the face that makes you realize that, no, you gotta actually think what you're doing. But once you kind of get what Coliseum's all about, it's pretty straightforward. In fact, it's actually fairly easy to cheese him. I've seen speedrunners cheese that fight. We got 10 healing items. Got 6 heal powders, 5 revival herbs. I could buy 5 more. Alright. That's good. And now we just head back. Yep. We simply head back and the D-disc. It's crazy is that I believe Mount Battle gives you a time flute, and I get the intention that maybe the player doesn't know you're supposed to purify everything before beating Mount Battle, and so maybe the first time you beat Mount Battle, you won't have everything purified, so they give you the last time flute, and then you go back, do the whole thing again, and then you get Ho-Oh. Alright, fine, Mom. I'll read the email. This is Net. I'm getting information about the Deep King. But slowly. He does sound like an expert trainer, though. I wonder what kind of Pokemon he uses. Yeah, very useful information. Thank you very much. Alright. I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Roar, yeah, I'll show you a battle with power! Bodybuilder Barug would like to battle. Now everything's in the 60s, but honestly, I'm not really that scared since even the level difference between me and the trainers I'm fighting isn't that big. Granted, I probably should have found where TM Psychic is and taught it to Mischievous. I will admit that is probably a critical error I made. Probably a critical error I should not have done. Because because I really do need to take this next part of the game a bit more seriously. Especially with the upcoming Mount Battle, I definitely cannot go there thinking I can clear it using whatever. I need to actually have a strategy or I'm gonna actually lose it. He's poisoning his own Ursaring. Okay, so I believe this is the Guts Ursaring strat. I know this because I do have my own. Because I do have my own Ursaluna over in Scarlet that does the same strategy to more or less speed run the 6-star Terra raids. I'm not really a Terra raid enjoyer by any means. I actually fucking hate Terra raids. Oh, hello, Carlos. What's up? Yeah. But yeah, you kind of get what this guy is all about once you see the whole using toxic on himself strat. Yeah, I did mean to end stream earlier. I just got caught up doing a few other things IRL, but I should be able to just knock out the last 2 Shadow Pokemon in one go. In this one stream, I mean. Mount Battle, on the other hand, oh boy, that's gonna probably be. You know, I think I could probably, if I schedule things right, I could probably make that an endurance stream. Like, stream does not end until Mount Battle ends. Yeah, I think I could do something like that. Only problem is that I would have to do that with essentially 4 party members, since Suicune and Bayleaf are going to be in the back line, not receiving any EXP. But they are there specifically just to win the ribbon. Thinking about it, I probably should also, you know, train Tyranitar. Yeah, since it's already at level 55, so it's like whatever. Who cares if it's about over leveling it. I guess T-Tar. I'm not even sure who else I'd bring. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Yeah, this song goes hard. Yeah, the biggest problem with T-Tar is that the Sandstream ability and everything, that's gonna definitely make the fight a whole lot slower than it needs to be. It's definitely gonna make the fight a whole lot slower than it needs to be. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe there is an angle where I don't use T-Tar. I do know Feraligatr is definitely a must, because it's my only other viable Surf user on my party. I mean, the only other thing is power leveling Quagsire, but I Nah, I definitely am not doing that. Ooh, crit. That's pretty good. I did also use the TM Earthquake already, so it's not like... Actually, no. I don't think TM Earthquake really is the play anyway versus... For my Tyranitar, because Tyranitar did turn out to be modest nature, so I would rather go for a more special-oriented spread for it. Something like max special attack, max speed. So that would be like what? Thunder, Blizzard, Thunderbolt. To what? Crunch. I don't know. I don't know what else. Maybe just some rock type move for coverage, even though it's not gonna be that great. It's not gonna be that great. But all those TMs should be available in the under. If not, one of the other Colosseums that are fair should be a cakewalk compared to this one. I see you're good enough to get down here. I'm simply not about to lose. Researcher Zogo would like to battle. So yeah, I definitely want to bring Misdreavus, and aren't you kind of awkward since I am the only viewer who watches you sometimes? I don't really mind. I think a streamer I once watched a while back said that it's okay if there aren't that many people watching, since at least the way he saw it is that streaming is about sharing the things you like with like-minded people. Yeah, I don't really mind it, dude. It's cool. Alright, so we got normal types, and I don't have Hitmontop. There's definitely an angle here where I swap out the Gramble due to the unfortunate event of having been hit with the Intimidate and just being a fairly awkward matchup here altogether. Maybe I go Ampharos. Yeah, maybe Ampharos. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go Ampharos. Misdreavus is fine being there. The only real problem is if they have a dark or ghost type move somewhere in their arsenal. In which case, this is probably a very awkward matchup all around. He does have he has a wish. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what spin that has. Just Heater Dance is basically the only thing I know. For sure. Okay, so maybe maybe there is a world in which I switch Ampharos back to Gramble, get another round of Intimidate going. Yeah. Yeah, I think another thing I really come to terms with is the fact that a lot of the games I like playing aren't exactly like the big mainstream games, so naturally that's going to lead to a lower viewership. So yeah, I already come to terms with that. It's fine. Yeah, like I've said before, I am interested in playing stuff like Expedition 33 and maybe the Oblivion Remastered, but I'm not in a rush to grab those games. Oh, let's see here. So we got Perish Song. I don't really need to Perish Song, honestly. Maybe just Earthquake. Yeah. Yeah, no, Earthquake is definitely the play. No, it was more so deciding what to Psybeam, which is probably Gramble since it's the chunkiest one here. And it doesn't really, and I believe it doesn't have Wish. So unlike Spinda, it's not gonna, oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Very good. I think the next Earthquake definitely kills both. I missed. Eh. Yeah, just a little tap on Spinda just to make sure I secure the kill. To make sure I secure the KO here. That takes care of the Spinda. And that wipes out the Gramble. Now this should be very free. Male Delcatty. Hopefully it doesn't have a tract, or else this is gonna get very awkward. Actually, I'm gonna Perish Song it just to make, just to be absolutely sure that I'm not here in purgatory, getting a tract scammed. So make sure this fight has a definitive ending. Your life ends 3 turns from now. Oh no, there's no attract here. It's just Wish. That's the whole gimmick of this fight. It's just Wish users. We got Psybeam and Strength. That should be it. Oh, that was crit. Oh, nice. So we're definitely bringing Misdreavus and Gramble to the Mount Battle fight. And for Alligator's a must. Slot 4? Slot 4. I'm between Houndoom and... Oh no, not you again. You're annoyingly persistent. So I'm in between either Houndoom or Ampharos. Yeah. Houndoom, Ampharos. Because the next 2 slots are just Suicune and Bayleaf to get the ribbon on them. Blissey is Blissey is a big Chungus wall, so yeah, this is definitely a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Psybeam on it, not because I know it's gonna do a lot of damage, but because I need to do any kind of... Oh my god, please don't be Gramble. Please don't be Gramble. Please don't be Gramble. Please don't be Gramble. I swear, dude. I swear, if I get a track scammed, I fucking swear. Please don't. Please don't. Motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna Perish Song. I cannot take this fight sitting. I cannot take this. Oh my god. Now it's Para and Attract. Yep, fun game. Fun game. Oh, thankfully, I have Perish Song so that any stall strategy, anything with double team, anything with Attract, Confusion, Paralyze, any nonsense like that, at least I have an out to it. You just Perish Song and wait. Oh my god, flinched again. Wow, yeah, just Attract scammed again. Alright, we're gonna Give it some of that powdered pixie dust on Gramble to heal up. And we're gonna Earthquake. Oh, she's smart. There you go. Definitely very smart. So the awkward thing is that I probably should... I'm gonna have to swap out Misdreavus soon. Because... Ooh, there we go. Blissey's gonzo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap out Misdreavus real soon. Even though she's probably the best... Actually, no, she's not the best out to the Dusclops. Like, Houndoom technically is, but... She brought back Raichu, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. Gonna Shadow Ball here, Earthquake here, very easy. Holy shite, this is annoying. You are so annoying. If this lands, I'm in the clear. This needs to land. Oh my god. Oh my fucking lord. This is agonizing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna switch Houndoom. And Gramble, I'm gonna switch over to... Maybe Ampharos is the play here. Yeah, Ampharos Light Screen. I think that's definitely the play here. Ampharos Light Screen to protect myself from the Raichu special attacks. Just a full field swap. Ideally, I should have swapped earlier to account for... I should have swapped earlier to account for the... the Parasong, but I just kept it in because I need to damage Dusclops, and now she just did full restore on Dusclops, so... all my efforts have been wasted. Ampharos, Light Screen. Good God. Well, it's the we are in the hands of the RNGesus. Well, wow, there we go. Light Screen. Okay, so Houndoom's Feint Attack did not go off. Annoyingly so. Maybe, yeah, a Thunder Wave on Raichu seems like the play here. Yeah, if I can T-Wave Raichu, I can neutralize the constant attract spam, Thunder Wave spam, nip it right in the bud. Oh my god, Confusion too. As if that wasn't fucking enough. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to Feint Attack here again. Ampharos, I'm gonna swap out to Gramble. Intimidate, unfortunately, is not too great here, since neither of these guys really give a shit about their attack going down. Oh, wow. So it's Attract, Thunder Wave, Sweet Kiss. Does it even have any offensive moves? Probably has one, so you can't just cheese this fight with Taunt, I imagine. I imagine it has at least one. Just so you can't cheese it out with Taunt. Is what I'm assuming. Actually, wait, no. Houndoom, I think having to swap to a Jumpluff is definitely the play here. And then we Earthquake because Jumpluff is a guy. And he doesn't swing that way, so he can't be attracted. He can still be confused and paralyzed, which is terrifying. Earthquake, finally! Oh my god. Thank gods. Well, fuck out of here, Raichu. Fuck out of here. Got a Meganium. It does have a Shadow Punch. It has Shadow Punch, Confuse Ray, Attract. And I don't think she revealed the third move. But I think Sleep Powder here is definitely correct. And we just Sludge Bomb the Meganium side. Oh, of course. Of course. It was never going to be that easy. Confuse Ray on the jump pluff. Ally light screen wore off. Light screen did wear off. Alright, annoyingly, Meganium's gonna have to be a 3-hit knockout. Yeah. I'd say... Yeah, I would say for alligators actually feels good here. Because I can... Yeah, I can kill it fairly quickly, so... I can kill this Meganium before it becomes a problem for alligator. So there's Ingrain, Leech Seed. Definitely a more stall-centric strat, but Meganium, unfortunately, doesn't have fairly good defensive stats, so there's that. Sludge Bomb is a 3-hit KO here. Yeah, Bite Dusclops, that's correct. Giga Drain. Oh! That thing is fast as fuck. I was not expecting Meganium to be that fast. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I would never have guessed Meganium was that fast. And I've used Meganium several times in like Soul Silver, my original Silver run, Crystal. Actually, no, not Crystal. I think I used for Alligator there. Anyway, yeah, I poisoned her, so that's great. Anyway, for Alligator, I'm gonna swap to Jump Pluff. And then we Sludge Bomb the Meganium here. Here you go, I don't care about the Giga Drain. Not very effective. And we just kill it here. Yeah, this is pretty easy overall. The biggest problem is just how annoying the RNGs of Attract, Confusion, and Thunder and Paralyze are. And my Milotic comes down. Yeah, I should probably swap out the Gramble. Yeah, I definitely will be doing that. Sleep Powder. Yeah, Sleep Powder on Milotic seems correct. And Gramble, I'll just swap out for... Yeah, the Ampharos, just to get rid of the Leech Seed. That is going to get very annoying if I just keep ignoring it. Of course. I wouldn't expect anything less. Yeah, Gramble for sure. Actually, maybe I should have just gone Mischievous and had her Perish Song. Of course, if I do that. Problem is that oh wait, I was like wondering what the fuck are you doing? No, Marvel Scale. Yeah, it has the Marvel Scale ability. Yeah. So I do want to cure Amphiros's paralysis and have her do set up a light screen. Oh no, that thing is fast as fuck. So I set up light screen and I just set up the Perish Song with the Mischievous. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Genuinely. We go Perish Song here. Yeah, these are the last two, so it's not a huge issue. And now we just Thunderbolt here. No, we perish. And I'm pretty sure we're essentially in the clear here, because between light screen makes that they can't kill my frontliners within 3 turns. Nothing can kill. Nothing in the party can kill me in 3 turns. And it is still sticking to the confused race strats. So again, this is basically free at this point. I'm not even gonna switch these guys out. Oh wait, Shadow Ball, Dusclops, Thunderbolt here. Damn. Hey, if I did not set up Perish Song, I would have been so annoyed right now. Damn, I don't think that's even a 3-hit KO. No, I think that is a 3-hit KO. That's what I meant to say. It's not a 2-hit KO. It's a 3-hit KO. Now she's definitely gonna kill Mischievous in the next strike. Pain Split. You. Thunderbolt. Oh, there you go. Pain Split got off. Alright, so I believe Hydro Pump should be survivable now. No, okay. That's definitely survivable for sure. There you go. Pain Split. Thunderbolt definitely breaks the Milotic in half. Well, I think Dusclops is going to come down and kill Mischievous, which I'm fine with because now I can just kill it with Houndoom. I guess the Perish Song didn't really matter at the end. But I'd say that's mostly because I got lucky with the Attract and Confusion both failing on that last part. There you go. The Ampharos does die. For Alligator. And it just deflates like a balloon. Ay, ay, how dare you, how dare you. Alright. Got another admin fight to go. PM44, what is that one? That's rest. I guess if I'm building Crowcoon, that's probably gonna be useful. I probably want to save that. Sure, okay, mom, I'll do it. This is Ned. I've been slowly getting more information from the trainer Deep King. He apparently uses a shadow shuckle. He could be very tenacious. Alright. I heard there was some kind of bad trouble on the top of the surface, but that doesn't concern me. Right, this swap Mischievous out for the Houndoom, and then we just... I guess Sludge Bomb, Nuzleaf. Nah, Strength Beauty. I'm overthinking it. Strength Beautifly is the way. Alright, Sunny Day, Solar Ream spam. That is the name of the game. Unless Nuzleaf has Chlorophyll. Yeah, if Nuzleaf has Chlorophyll, then I could be in trouble here. That's a Chlorophyll, 100%. Thankfully, I have a good fire type, so we are definitely taking advantage of that sunny day. Thank you very much. I'll get our length of level 51. Jumpluff. Jumpluff very likely also has Chlorophyll. That's a Volbeat. Guess Flamethrower, Volbeat, Sludge Bomb, Jumpluff is fine. There you go. Taken out before I can even do anything. Ah, I lived. Oh well. We switch Scramble into Jumpluff to tank the Solar Ream, and then we just move on. Pass, go, collect 200. What? I lost? This is a major problem. Deep Coliseum Battle 2. Were you surprised to see a kid like me down here? Not really. Not the first one. And definitely not the last one. Oh, this is the freest earthquake ever. I want to attack the Leiron just in case it has 30. Attack Leiron just in case it has 30, and then we just earthquake. There we go. Definitely faster than those two. Oh, survived. Okay. I was not planning for that. I was certainly not planning for that. Maybe I just use some of the pixie dust to heal Gramble. And then I use Earthquake. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Just to remove the speed debuffs. And just secure the kill on Lantern. Get Octillery just a bit damaged. Or a lot damaged, as I see. I just move on to the next one. Explode. On Gramble. Crazy, I only have a Chesto Berry as my only item. I think it's actually super okay now that I know these are the last ones. Maybe I just Perish Song just to secure the kill. All right. I keep forgetting that X-Ploud is soundproof. Oh, thank you. You cured the paralysis. That's very nice of you. They're really aiming for that Gramble. They are really aiming for that Gramble. Scything there. Earthquake. And that should be it. Oh, never mind. That's definitely gonna do it. So unfortunately, electric types can still be paralyzed here, so don't really have a choice. But and yeah, Ampharos is still the optimal play here. Okay, so they're not thunder waving. I think I'm confused. That is a Shadow Ball coming down on the Mistress. I think this one shot. No, it doesn't one shot her. I don't want to see the death animation of Mischievous. Just don't really feel like watching that. Just gonna swap her out. Ba 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 bam. I'm surprised I lost. I won't lose. You can't make me. Okay. Swallow. And the Marsh Tomp. Game really likes bringing in the Marsh Tomps. I think Dakim was the only Swampert I saw so far. Yeah, I think I go all in on the Swallow slot. Just to get rid of the one guy that it doesn't get hit by Earthquake. Endeavor. Is this a toxic strat? I hope not. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, we're about to find out. It'll be real funny if the next thing doesn't synergize with the toxic strat. Okay, so Crawdot comes in. Oh, okay. Not the self-toxic guts strat. Alright. That is a dark type. Definitely switch over to Jump Bluff. And we just spam Earthquake from here on out. It's just an Earthquake spam. A critical hit. I wanted to win. Well, too bad. You don't give up, do you? I'll make you atone for thwarting our shadow Pokemon Caper. Hojo would like to battle. Alright, so the Gyarados is annoying, especially with the Intimidate shit, but I think... Unfortunately, I think Earthquaking is still the play here, because that Manectric could just get... end very badly for me if I don't take care of it. Pretty sure even through the Intimidate, I still kill it. I'm gonna Perish Song here. I know I'm probably relying a bit too much on this, but I believe Perish Song does work here because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to kill the Gyarados before it sets up fully. And oh, okay. Definitely glad I pair sung here. Definitely glad, because if this guy has protect, then I can definitely use pair sung to break his stall team. Of course, I think that this AI late in this late in the game is smart enough to avoid that. Just to switch out before the pair song kills it. Well, that was embarrassing. I'm just gonna side beam here, Earthquake, just to be absolutely sure that Manectric goes down. Alright, so he is switching out the Gyarados. He is going for a Crobat. Alright. So the parish count goes down to 2 this turn, right? Yeah. It goes down to 2 this turn, then goes down to 1 next turn. Oh my god, you are so annoying. Okay. I suspect he might switch out Manectric now, so I think going all in on the Crobat is definitely the way to go. Yeah. No, he's keeping it in. Okay. Okay. Alright, I was not familiar with your game. Please. Fuck. Straight's gonna go, but after getting intimidated. Oh, wow, that is not at all what I was expecting. That's way less than what I was expecting. Okay, so there's gonna be a triple switch out. Crobat's gonna be the only thing that doesn't switch, so. I'm going Misdreavus swaps over to Feraligatr. Yep. And Gramble, I'm switching over. Yeah, Ampharos is definitely the way here. Ampharos takes care of Crobat. Ampharos takes care of Gyarados. Yeah, the Manectric's definitely going to switch out. There is no shot this guy leaves Manectric in. No way! Holy. Okay. Alright, never mind. That does make things easier. Okay. He switches in Gyarados. That's kind of a problem. Because I believe Gyarados is definitely faster than the Ampharos. So it being able to just outspeed Ampharos and kill it before it becomes a problem is an issue. That is an issue. So I definitely want to kill Crobat first. And yeah, switch over to Misdreavus. Yeah, definitely want to kill the Crobat first. Oh, okay, so yeah. That's definitely not. I was not expecting the X speed to come down like that. Yeah, there are definitely some weird strats going on here. The crazy thing is that if I kept Ampharos in, I probably would have... No, I definitely would have killed it. There is no universe that Gyarados was going to survive that. Right. Slash. Psybeam. Oh, the Rain Dance is coming down. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Right, so we're going all in on the Crobat slot, so I'm pretty sure Crobat does get taken down here. There we go. Oh, what? Oh my god, that is the tankiest Crobat I've ever seen. Yeah. I think there's definitely a world in which I switch into Gramble. Yeah, because switching Gramble lowers the attack stat on both these guys. Earthquake doesn't do much here. I go Psybeam on the Crobat, definitely. Yeah, this is all of this is correct. Yeah. All of this is definitely correct. Gramble definitely doesn't really care that much. Bite on the Mischievous. Thankfully, its special attack stat is poo-poo. Oh no, the flinch, that is poo-poo. Wow. Alright. Just strength here, Psybeam here. Oh, go fuck yourself, seriously. Hydro Pump. Okay, so that's an issue. That's a huge issue. Right now, my only hope is to put that thing to sleep with the Jump Pluff. And then just pray it does not wake up long enough for Ampharos to take it down. That's probably gonna have to be the way I go about this. Oh, woo! Woo! Oh no, this guy wants Mischievous dead. This guy wants her dead. Definitely switching out the Mischievous slot for Ampharos. Alright, so putting them to sleep with... Yeah, is definitely the way here. Thankfully, the confusion isn't really that problematic. And a crit takes out the Crobat. Thank fuck, dude. There's a Rhydon. This is I believe the weird stall Rhydon he was using. Yeah. So the Mega Drain on Rhydon is definitely what's gonna come down here. And I go, wait, no, Rhydon has like fucking Lightning Rod, doesn't it? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it has to be for Alligator then. Alright, that is a 2-shot. Rock Blast. Hits once. Hits twice. Hits thrice. Yeah. Problem is okay, so the problem here is that Ampharos is faster than the Rhydon. So, I mean, it's faster than Feraligatr, so this is an issue. I think I had the Light Screen is probably the way here, and then Surf. He's not gonna wake up. No shot. He does not wake up here. I don't believe it. There we go. Told you. I didn't believe it for a second. He has Rock Blast, he has Protect, he has, like, I believe Toxic, too. I think I just used the Ampharos slot to go Revival Herb on the Gramble. Yeah, that's definitely correct. And then for Alligator, just use a Surf. Oh, thank you very much, sir. I will take advantage of your rain dance. For sure, for sure. There's a Mantine. Do I have any X speeds? Okay, so the problem with that, even if I do have X speeds, they're likely... Yeah, I'm still getting outsped by the level 64 Gyarados. Yeah, I think Gramble's definitely the way here. Gramble, get another round of Intimidate on it. Slash... yeah, we slash up the Mantine. Okay, the crazy thing is that I'm pretty sure Misdreavus... Perish song. This is the freest Perish song ever. Alright, that's Intimidate number 2 on the Gyarados. It does have the confuse rate does come down on the Alligator. That's gonna be annoying, but for Alligator, it's not the worst thing in the world to have it confused. And Earthquake just isn't doing enough anymore. So again, this Gyarados is basically neutralized. So Gramble, I will be switching it out for the Misdreavus. And the Gator, I will be healing up the Misdreavus just in case anything weird happens. Like it starts targeting the Gramble slot all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure it should just be spamming Earthquake though. I would be surprised if it tries to do anything else. Yeah, this is absolutely an Earthquake spam angle here. Alright. We go Perish Song here. I wonder if I have enough Pixie Dust for the... Where's the... Hold on. Yeah, I have three heal powder left. There we go. So it is trying... He is trying to do his own stall strats. Thankfully, that's what Perish Song is for. So it does no Dunder. So Dunder, Earthquake, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump. That's a very weird set. It's not exactly what I would go for Gyarados. Anyway, I'm just gonna Gramble it for another round of Intimidate. Ally light screen wore off. The light screen was turned on all this time. Maybe Shadow Ball here and Grand Ball. I think I'm just gonna swap out, just get yet another round of Intimidate. I guess it doesn't really matter between Houndoom and Ampharos because they're both. It's just not a very good matchup here. They're both gonna kind of just get cucked by the Earthquake, even through a... Well, actually, no. With -3 attack, it should be survivable. Yeah, I would say it's definitely survivable. Yeah, definitely survivable after a -3 for Intimidate. Okay, Houndoom. I'm gonna swap over back to Gramble. Get yet another round of Intimidate going. And now this Gyarados is basically just a wet noodle. It's just not terrifying in the slightest, and with Perish Song, its defeat is essentially set in stone. And Gramble, strength on the Mantine. Yeah, might as well. Might as well just take out at least one of his guys. Yeah, that was definitely gonna do it. Under a Rain Dance, there's no shot that doesn't kill. Hey, Houndoom, check this out. Perish. Perish. Oh, what unbelievable power. All right. The Deep King is right up next. Congratulations, you're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of 18,000. Basically 1818. At TM2 as well. Is that like Focus Punch? Something like that? Yeah, no, it's Dragon Claw. Alright. Alright. Let's get in. Alright, wait, hold on. I gotta check the email before she complains. This is Ned. There's a rumor that Deep King is entered in the knockout tourney at the Deep Coliseum. Joseph, gotta enter too and show up His Highness. Yeah, His Highness is gonna receive a beating from yours truly. I do still have the Master Ball. Yeah, I'm just saying, fuck it. I'll just use the Master Ball one last time against Shuckle for the meme. And then I'll just catch Togetic with a Premier Ball. Come on, bring it on. Nellen would like to battle. I'm still baffled by the fact that we're this late into the game and they're still bringing out pre-evolutions like these two. I get that there's only a meager 300 something Pokemon as of this game's release, but come on. Could have tried a little bit more than that. There you go. Not much else to say. It's a very straightforward first round. Of course, the real challenge lies in the Ore Coliseum, I believe. I gotta be honest though, I'm not even sure if Ore Coliseum is something that's intended to be challenged by your in-game team. I feel something more like the, you know, how in Pokemon Battle Revolution there was this guy called Mysterial that had a whole team of legendaries. Yeah, there's no shot you were intended to fight that with rentals in Battle Revolution. You absolutely were intended to have Diamond or Pearl and train up your own in-game team to challenge that. Pretty sure Kadabra just gets taken out by a single Earthquake because its defense is not that great. So I'm gonna go go for the Kecleon. No, yeah. Yeah, go for the Kecleon and that should be enough. Kadabra is also pretty fast, which is annoying, but again, it should go down in one shot from an Earthquake. Nothing too crazy here. Wow, that's a chunky Kecleon. A very chunky Kecleon. Alright. Bonk. Gotta check where's TM Psychic in this game, because I definitely should be teaching that to Mischievous if I intend to keep using her for shit like later shit in this game. That is a flamethrower. Burned, of course. Do I have a full restore? No, we do not. We do not. We do not. Wow. I think I just Shadow Ball here and just swap Gramble over with... I guess... Nah, it has to be Ampharos, right? Yeah, it has to be Ampharos. Houndoom's not a very good matchup with... is checked by the Seadra, so... yeah, it has to be the Ampharos. There we go. That takes care of Kecleon. Mischievous fight. Let's see, who has the superior Mischievous? Big power comes down, dealing little to no damage. Thunderbolt here, Thunderbolt here. And we are good to go. Ooh, just a little bit more. Ability, it's already, that thing's already fast as fuck. I don't know why he's doing that. Astonish. Okay. Phew. There we go. Next. My logic is my losing is illogical, incomprehensible. What do we have here? You're quite the interesting battler to have come along. Hunter Grons would like to battle. Okay, we got a Relicanth and the Mawile. This is the easiest Earthquake spam of my life. Of course, the problem is that Mawile, I believe, has Intimidate, so that's gonna be an issue. I wonder if I have an X attack. I'm just lying around. I wonder if I just have an X attack just lying around. Nope, we do not. Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that, unfortunately. Oh well. Well, I mean, if it takes more than one earthquake to take these two out, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm not swapping out Gramble for anything. Oh, wow. That's a problem. A Relicanth surviving that a lot is a problem. Psybeam and Earthquake. Yeah, I'm going for the Psybeam over Shadow Ball because Shadow Ball, as you all know, is considered a physical move and not a special move. That's so frustrating, dude. What the fuck? Mr. Vest, I'll swap you out for the Ampharos. No. Maybe I just go... No, yeah, it has to be what I was thinking. It has to be Ampharos here. And Gramble. Gramble just uses... Yeah. Ampharos here. And Gramble just uses... Strength right here. So he does have Pursuit, but it's not pursuing my Gramble. He is pursuing my Gramble, I mean. That's what I mean. He is just predicting the switch, and Gramble is essentially in what we back in the day called the Pursuit trapped. Maybe I just give Ampharos the Protect. Yeah, there really wasn't any difference between me switching out or whatever. Only thing I would have done is maybe heal, but that really doesn't contribute to my win con. And I'd rather just not really bother. Not really bother using healing items, I mean. Yeah, but I probably should find where they're selling TM Protects and give one to Ampharos. Actually, no. Maybe I should find the Protect and give it to Houndoom instead. Since I believe Houndoom's probably... Yeah, I don't know. I'm still haven't decided what I'm going to use for Mount Battle. I know Gramble and Mischievous are a must. For Alligator's definitely the other thing I'm using. KKK, you're challenging me? You don't know what you're in for. Deep King Agnol would like to battle. No Mischievous, Gramble are a must. And for Alligators, I guess I could just drop for Alligator again. Then why the fuck do I have him in my party? Okay, so we are fighting level 70 Pokemon, and none of my guys are level 60 yet. So, this is gonna be interesting. Gonna be a very interesting fight, to say the least. Wow. Full team of 6. Just the way I like it. Shadow Ball is no good against Girafarig. Wow. I think Shadow Ball Kingdra and we just go Earthquake spam. I guess that's just the order of the day. We just barely hung on there. We just barely hung on there. Holy. Are you? No shot. He's got. He went after Gramble. No way. He knows. He knows. He knows. Oh boy. Fellas, looks like shit just got real. Looks like shit just got real. Yeah, we have to go after the... Yeah, I have to go after the... Oh, wait, maybe light screen, yeah. Yeah, I'm like thinking... I'm thinking for several turns ahead. Light screen in the long run is going to be better. Oh, go fuck yourself, seriously. That attract spam is just so awful. Okay, lower special defense. Light screen. No, whoa. He's copying my strat. All right. Uh-huh. Okay, so I definitely want to swap the Mistress out. For Alligator for sure. And then Ampharos has to... Okay, so I don't think I'm going to kill with a Thunderbolt. So I think neutralizing the Kingdra with a T-Wave is a must. Yeah. Because I'm thinking, if I don't neutralize this Kingdra, that Hydro Pump is enough to just one-tap every single member of my party. Please, on the Mischievous slot, on the Mischievous slot, on the... Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. That, on the other hand, is not very good, but its physical attack shouldn't be that. Yeah, its physical attack is nothing, so I don't give a fuck. Plus, it got intimidated by Gramble, so again, nothing worth talking about. It is paralyzed now. Right, so... We got Bite. We got Bite on the Girafarig, and we got Thunderbolt on the Kingdra. Yeah. Girafarig has... That can learn Thunderbolt? Are you fucking shitting me? Okay. This is... I am just stupefied right now. I am just... My brain is mush right now. Okay. So I'm trying to think here. Healing Gramble is a must, so I think sacking the Alligator is correct here. And then we just pray to RNGesus himself to kill Kingdra. I'm gonna scream into a pillow now. I am going to scream into a pillow. Immobilized by love. Well, I mean, I have to Earthquake here and Ampharos. Yeah, I definitely don't want that annoying shit to keep spamming at me, so I'm gonna switch the Ampharos out for the Jump Pluff, because Attract into Hydro Pump seems like the combo, or not. Or not. So he's gonna go for the Skarmory here. That's an interesting angle to take. Shit. I'm gonna go over a Psychic here. Alright. So my light screen wore off. His light screen's gonna wear off. He's probably gonna take another turn to set up light screen with Giraffe Rig. So I believe I should be able to strength on the Giraffe Rig and sleep powder to Skarmory. Yeah, that sounds correct. Right? Get the fuck out of here. They didn't even bother setting up light screen again, which I definitely think was gonna cost them the match. There's Kingdra comes down again. That Kingdra is very scary, so I'm gonna take the jump bluff turn to heal up my Gramble. Still have plenty of healing items left, so I don't think we're completely cooked yet. Oh wow, he's just using the full restore. He's just using them early. Oh shite. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used strength, right? I hope I chose strength and not earthquake, or I'm gonna actually rage quit. Yeah, there we go. It's a crit and it didn't even kill. That's how insane this guy is. This guy is absurd. Holy difficulty spike. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. Stealing not on Gramble. No, it has to be Gramble. Of course he's gonna do it, because... yeah. There was no universe he uses a steel type attack on an electric type. Thunderbolt. Oh, yes, there we go. One shot. Jesus Christ, this Kingdra is a raid boss. Okay, Sableye, I'm pretty sure its stats kind of suck, so I'm not too hot and bothered by it. But I am hot and bothered. Maybe I... nah. Yeah, no. This thing is fast as fuck, though. Maybe I use a healing item. I know it might be premature, but I use a healing item on Ampharos to secure that it survives a Hydro Pump. Because I predict Hydro Pump's going to come down on Ampharos. No, it's an Attract. It is an Attract on... yeah, on Mischievous, so I don't really care too much. There we go. Kingdra's down. The Attract was a completely wasted turn. We do have a Shedinja come down here. Oh, wow. Imagine going through all this work and then getting cucked by Shedinja because you don't have any of the what 10 types it's weak to. That would actually be frustrating. Thankfully, I have a million ways to game here. I can just ignore Shedinja basically because I think the worst is already done. I honestly think this is the worst is already passed. Oh, do I worry about that? Yeah, maybe I worry about that. Yeah. Ninja, Shadow Ball. Yeah, he's going after the Mischievous 100%. My last remaining Pokemon is Houndoom, but I still have plenty of Reviver items, so I should still be clear. Plus, these two get killed very easily. Meaning the last thing on the guy's team is gonna go down. without too much of a struggle. Yeah, the hardest part of the fight is really just the beginning, where the strongest of his Pokemon are all out. And now he's trying to we had to tussle with the Shuckle. Oh yeah, this is free as fuck now. I'm not even gonna use the trick to conserve the Master Ball. I'm just gonna use it and be done with it. And then Togetic, I'll just catch it with the Premier Ball. Bye-bye. I see. You're skilled. Congratulations, you're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of $9,000. Looking forward to your next entry. Alright. I'll just save the game here. Two, three, four, five. And then Togetic is 6. And I can just AFK purify these guys very easily. Yeah. One left. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Like I said, I still don't know what I'm going to use for the mount battle because Gramble, let's see, Gramble. Okay, we have Gramble. We have Misdreavus. We have maybe Amp. Yeah. Yes, keep in mind I'm selecting 4 Pokemon. Like I said, selecting 4 Pokemon instead of 6. Because the last 2 slots are always going to be Suicune, Bayleaf as bench warmers that are there to collect the ribbon. Yeah, we can't desync that often. We are not the ice climbers. Heal powder. We got 3 of that. 3 of them things. 3 of them things too. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to sit down and carefully consider what I'm running for my Mount Battle team. Misdreavus definitely feels like a must-have. And then there's always the possibility that I could tag in Tyranitar. What's with you? I'm Dash from Fennec. I'm just an ordinary citizen who happens to run around the town's fountain. Yeah, the guy who runs around is called Dash. Yep. Thanks, Nintendo. So what gives you the right to have your Pokemon attack me? You don't deserve any respect as a trainer. Shame on you. Oh. The fuck? Let's check out, because it seems that there's some fake news going around the airwaves. Another email. Hi, it's Net. I analyzed the shadow Pokemon list some more and discovered the very last one. The last shadow Pokemon was Togetic. That completes the analysis of the data ROM you provided. Yes, it was me that sent you that email. Why did you attack me? Are you doing this elsewhere too? No. I won't believe anything you have to say. Okay. I don't think... Let's see. I already saved the game. I don't have to do that again. I have a very bad habit of saving off. I should be more sure about what I'm doing. It's bit in the under. Joseph, I caught you on film in an unbelievable scene that's terrible and shocking. What's your problem? Why are you attacking people with a shadow Togetic? Oh. Well, that's fake news. It's AI generated. It's not me. I wonder if the email is going to be sent again. Another one. I got nothing to say to you. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough. You got us good. Take a quick look-see here. Yeah, I'm just going to grab another Premier Ball. I'm going to grab another Premier Ball. There we go. And that's about it. Not really much else of a reason to stick around. I think I have to go. Okay, I think I'll have to go to the under for like the TMs, right? Yeah, I'll check the TMs there. Oh, wait, that's not it. Whoops. It's me, Net. Please watch TV now. Okay, I have to find the TV first. Yeah. While I'm looking for the TMs, I guess I'll go find a TV station to tune in to the news. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's not it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this isn't the place where the TMs are. The TMs are elsewhere. Yeah. The TMs I believe are up here. In the big area that's in this area that says shop. Or store. Okay, so 15 is probably Hyper Beam. 14, Vicious Snow and Wind Attack. This is probably Blizzard. A Wall of Light, that's slower special attack damage. The Under doesn't have a TV. Ah, right. Alright, yeah. I forgot. But I'll just check out the TMs here first before leaving. Okay, so we have Light Screen. We do have a Protect TM. I might want to buy 2 of these. Yeah. Might want 2 of these. This is a Safeguard, I believe. Yeah. Strikes the target with a Thunderbolt. It may paralyze. This is Thunder, I believe, right? Yeah. Thunderbolt doesn't have the Thunderbolt description in its name. This is Reflect. Powerful fire attack that may burn the target. I believe that's Fire Blast. Hidden Power. So I'm gonna grab one of the Blizzard. One of the Thunder. Yeah. And Thunder will always hit, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I want it. Maybe I want yeah, Reflect? Yeah. Maybe. I'll keep it with me. Probably Fire Blast too. Yeah. Seems good. Oh wait, shit, I realized that. No, bring me back. This lady's gonna fight me again. I don't want to do that. No. Please, move. Okay. Hold on. I got this. I just realized yeah, this is like a whole ass area of refights. Yeah, nah. Nah, man. No shot. Gonna go break out the F disc. Yeah, maybe want to save here, yeah. Probably want to take time to save here. That's what I'm going to do. Alright. Let's see. What moveset changes will we make here? I guess I could just remove Thundershock for Reflect. Yeah, I guess Reflect, Light Screen on one guy. Doesn't seem like the play, though. Jump Pluff, I believe, is fine. It's not like I'm going to use it in the battle, Mount Battle anyway. And I believe all of this is fine. We have a decent selection of TMs. At the very least, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Ampharos. Yeah, I think giving this to Ampharos is correct because it does give me a bit more flexibility when using Gramble's Earthquake. Yeah. And I think that's about fine for now. Yeah, I think that's about fine for now. I do know one place that definitely has a TV. That's very easy access. There have been reports of another Pokemon attack on people. Here is shocking footage of the harrowing attack sent by one of our viewers. This footage was sent in by a brat in the Under who declined to reveal his identity. Okay. That's, what are you looking at me for? That's not me. Could be anyone. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Please watch the TV now. Okay, fine. Okay. I believe there's a TV over here. This is the shocking footage of a Pokemon attack on people. Viewer discretion advised. We're bringing you this story from the Outskirts stand. This is an exclusive scoop with a video feed. Alright. Guess I see where this perpetrator is, so I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm just gonna save my game one more time here. Yeah. Outskirts stand. This is rookie reporter Ancha, live on the scene. A shocking new development has emerged. Just when the battle ended, another shady man appeared, and he looks exactly the same as the other man. What's going to happen here? I, Ancha, will remain on the scene to bring you this breaking story. Are we gonna do the pointing Spider-Man meme now? Oh hey, it's you. You creamed me again, it seems. Wait a stinking second. Why are there two of you? Oh my gosh, while I bring you this report solo, the sinister man is approaching me. Where's the cameraman? Is there no cameraman here? Maybe he's hiding. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, we're dressed the same. Hoo, the resemblance is uncanny, hey? You are me, and I am you. Thou art I. And we are all together here. I can see that you don't understand. There is one thing certain. You're going to battle me. Shady guy Joseph would like to battle. Armaldo and Manectric. Hey, wait a minute. I can't catch those Pokemon in this game. That's how you know it's a faker. You got Intimidate going. Gonna Shadow Ball this guy and definitely Earthquake. Thou art, I am thou, and thou art I. Yeah, the very Persona vibes this guy's giving me. Oh, that's, you hate to see it. Jesus fuck, is he gonna get all of them? Motherfucker got all of them. Maybe I should have gotten picked up the full heal. Because right now this is a very awkward spot to be in. Yeah, heal. Yep. It's unfortunate, but I think it's gonna have to play it out like. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank goodness, it missed. It missed. It missed. Oh, Manectric survived. That's insane. Insane development. Let's see. Shadow Ball Manectric. And I'm just gonna heal up the Gramble again. At least Gramble's just soaking up the damage by holding aggro. Ooh, that's not good. That's also not good. Yeah, so he took a whole turn to just fully heal his guys. Right. I'm just gonna break out the pixie dust and get Gramble some heals. Get her earthquake again. The good thing is that at least he's not really attacking when he's wasting time using Thunder Wave. So yeah, and thankfully the RNGesus is on my side here. Although not so much damage, it is kind of tanky, but Manectric definitely goes down here. Milotic. Now that's how you know this guy is definitely fake, because I would never willingly go through the absolute hell that is Gen 3 Phoebus catching. A little more pixie dust here. And I guess, yeah, just earthquake again. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We are so back. We are so back. Oh, Jesus, that was a nasty crit. Yeah, crits ignored debuffs so on the user, so yeah, not too great. Not too great. Ampharos has to be the way here because Ampharos takes care of Milotic. There is a world in which I just go all in on the Milotic just to make sure it stays down. Yeah, that sounds good enough. This Armaldo has a -1 in attack from the Intimidate, and I don't think it really has anything too threatening, so I'm just okay with just leaving it there, just not really contributing too much for him. Yeah, that was definitely correct to absolutely go all in on the Milotic slot. Holy. Okay. But it does have an earthquake. He does kill his own guy. Yeah, that was definitely correct to go all in on the Milotic slot. My first level 60 is Misdreavus. There is a Houndoom that comes down. Okay, for the first time he has something that sounds like me, because I do have a Houndoom. Okay, so Misdreavus. Probably not a smart idea to keep her around. Huh. Probably not a smart idea to keep her around. But at the same time, could use her slot to heal up the Ampharos. He is pretty low. She is pretty low from the earthquake. And I guess I could just Thunderbolt the Armaldo because I'm predicting a. Oh no, okay. So he's not using Protect on the Houndoom. He is crunching the Misdreavus, so this is unfortunate. Yeah, it's a one shot if I ever saw one. I think, yeah, it has to be for alligator. Going for the slash. Alright, so I don't think Surf is gonna kill the Houndoom, so I think in one shot, so I believe Rain Dance is a must here. And then we just... I think Protect is correct here, yeah. I'm liking the Protect here. Hey, there we go. Caught ya. Hey, caught you again. Tanked like a goddamn champ. The Surf and... light screen for sure. He's going crunch on the Ampharos. No, for alligator, okay. That's fine. Oakley dokley. Alright. Armaldo goes down without too much of a struggle. And Houndoom, Jesus, that's not even a three-hit KO. Okay, so we do have a Gyarados come in. We do have a Gyarados come in. We're gonna set up the light screen so that his special attacks, like Crunch, for example, aren't too dangerous. Okay, so the Gyarados is scary, but I can take my chances. Woo! Torrent triggers. Hydro Pump. Hey, there we go. There we go. And that takes care of Houndoom. Oh, the Togetic. Whoa, someone's following? Someone just followed. I'm super bad. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Just about to wrap up the Togetic. Well, this is the freest Togetic if I've ever seen one. Go Premier Ball here. Stop the Premier Ball over here for the exploit. And swap Ampharos over for the Jump Pluff. You're attacking people with a level 20 Jump Pluff. Honestly, I feel like that's even more insulting than just simply attacking people. The insane thing is that I can't really damage it without killing it. I just breathe on this thing and it's gonna die, so... the objectively correct play is to just... try to just keep chucking Premier Balls over and over and try to put it to sleep with Jump Pluff. I mean, statistically speaking, it's not impossible. Just... it's very low. Alright. Yeah, I have to put this thing to sleep. There's no way I'm catching this without putting it to sleep. Sleep. Yeah, I almost had it. Ah, okay. Uh No, I don't think I ever caught Togetic as a kid. I knew that there was a Shadow Togetic, but I don't think I ever went through the effort to actually catch it. I did have the player's guide for this game. I do remember having the player's guide for this game. I just never actually bothered to do it. Which does make sense since... Holy fuck. Which does make sense because you have to go through the Deep Coliseum, and you have to go through the Deep Coliseum multiple times. And there's just no way I would ever be able to pull that off as a kid. Because I did have the patience to play, you know, Pokemon games, but I definitely didn't have the patience to go through all this nonsense. I mean, even the Miracle Bee stuff, I definitely know I never did the Miracle Bee side quest in my original run. Yeah. I don't even remember if the Miracle Bee run, the Miracle Bee side quest is in the player's guide. Back to sleep. If only we had a guy with false swipe. Now that would actually be something. If we had a guy with false swipe this... Actually, no. Never mind. Forget what I said. False swipe is a horrible idea against Shadow Pokemon, since a single Shadow Rush just fucks the whole run. What's really getting to me is how close it gets before breaking out. Yeah. Spam! Oh, yes, it worked. Yep, spamming the A button works. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Player defeated Shady Guy Joseph. It would take me to do it. Good going. I got $1,300. Damn. Definitely not me. He's cheap as fuck. My name is Fane. I am the master of disguise. How do you like the job I did? Your reputation is totally trashed. Gotta hand it to you, guy. It's tough to beat the real thing. Oh my gosh, the perpetrator of the attacks wasn't this trainer, but an imposter. This is a major scoop. It's a huge break in the story. So what, do I just leave? Oh, I guess I just leave. Let me just go to a gate village. Let's see. Oh, that's all of them. There's Sleep. Yep. That's all she wrote. Now it's just trying to figure out what's a good 4-man team for the Mount Battle Challenge. And of course, look up to see if Mount Battle is something... If I have to restart from the beginning, or if... Yeah. If I have to restart from the beginning, or if Mount Battle is just something I can do as I'm going. I can keep doing the run I'm already doing, I mean. If I can just keep doing the same run I'm already doing, then I'm just gonna keep going at it. And I haven't gone that far up Mount Battle, so if I can... If I can just restart, then I don't really mind restarting now. I just wanna find out on time when I haven't gotten enough progress where restarting isn't a big issue. Anyway, I know exactly what I'm gonna use the time flute on. I know exactly what I'm gonna use this time flute on. I'm gonna use it on my bay leaf that I plan to turn into a ribbon master. Yep. I'm gonna use this time flute on my master ball bay leaf. Is it here, the time flute? Time flute, use. Bay leaf. Hello, Celebi. Unfortunately, I can't catch you unless I have the Japanese pre-order disc. But at least you're here to help out Bayleaf. Open the door to her heart. Regain sunny day. Yeah. Let's see. Bashful nature. And synthesis razor leaf body slam. It's fine. I'd say it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go purify these AFK. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and purify these AFK, as well as try to figure out what's a good 4-man team for the Mount Battle Challenge. Yeah, anyway, I think that's about it for the stream. Next time I go for Coliseum, I'm definitely just gonna try to beat Mount Battle all in one run. I can't promise anything, but I'll definitely give it a shot. I'll try to clear up my schedule as much as possible. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.